may I come in?
Please come in, Mrs. Sharma. How is the preparation for annual function going?
The preparation is almost done. We are just waiting for the confirmation of MLA sir.
That's great. This time we got 100% result in our board's exam. It really made our school famous. Even the chairman called himself to congratulate. This is all due to teachers like you.
Thank you, ma'am.
So tell me what brings you here. Do you need any help?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, Raman, what are we going to do about his complaint?
Raman, the one in 6th standard?
Yes, him. The complaint he registered against Singh sir.
Yes, sit. Even I was planning to talk about the same.
Yes, ma'am, tell me.
I was thinking if we can push this issue till the next Monday. Once the annual function is done, then we can sort it up. We can try to find a mutual way out between both the parties. And this topic should not leave the school boundaries.
But, ma'am, it has already been 3 days and mutual ground. It's not the school's job to find the middle ground. Neither do we have the right. Our job is to take the report to the police.
Yes, but you also need to think that doing this in the middle of annual function won't be right. The school's reputation will be at stake. Closing this topic somehow will be the best for everyone.
But the kid will be scared for so many days.
You are talking in a way like Singh sir has been declared guilty. Chopra sir was complaining that the kid isn't any less mischievous.
I am not blaming anyone, ma'am. I just want to say that the school has got a complaint registered and there should be investigation about it. I mean, the parents trust us with their kids when they send them here, and incidents like these aren't good for the school either.
The well-being of the school is my job to look for. You should pay attention to your work. You may leave now.
What happened? You look worried.
I went to the principal with Raman's complaint.
Raman, what about him?
Raman told me that Singh sir called him in class during the lunch break, made him sit on his lap. And he also said that Singh sir had done this to him 4-5 times before as well. I told everything to the principal and she said she will look into it. But now she is saying that it's her and not my job to look after such incidents.
She is right. You did your job by informing the principal. Now it is her job.
No, informing the principal is not the only job. We need to make sure that there are legal actions on this case.
I know Mr. Singh personally for the last 10 years. I don't think he would do that.
I don't know if he has done anything or not. I just want to say that there should be a thorough investigation about it.
You are relying to a kid. That too, to a mischievous kid like Raman, and asking to investigate a good guy like Mr. Singh. Will that be fair?
And by ignoring the child's plea, aren't we all supporting the crime which victimizes thousands of kids? Will that be fair? Those 1,000 kids don't get their justice because we do not believe their words. And yes, talking about who can do it and who cannot, then anyone can do it and it can happen to anyone. Be it a guy or a girl, in village or city, rich or poor, this can happen to anyone and anyone can do it. The culprit can look innocent in their daily life as well.
Thousands of kids.
Yes, Kumar sir, thousands of kids. This isn't a small problem. Millions of kids are abused sexually and this has been shown in multiple reports. It has also been shown that most of the cases take place in school. But in order to save the name of the school, the cases are closed.
Yes, even I have heard about the same. And I have heard that after the annual function the principal is planning to have a meeting with the committee, which will investigate the truth of this case.
No school or committee has the right to investigate about such cases to check if the accusation is true or not. The school's job is to report it to the police and let them investigate.
Now where did the police come from? It's a matter of school and the school should take care of it.
Let me ask you, Mrs. Ghai, if any teacher gets raped in school and the principal says that we will investigate with the committee, will you still say that it is a matter of school and should be taken care of by the school?
No, then it will be a criminal case.
Even this is a criminal case. According to Raman's description, Singh sir did not just made him sit on his lap, but he also had sexual intention in him. This is a criminal offense. In this, no school or disciplinary committee but police has to investigate, and as per the law, having information about the crime without reporting it is also a crime. In fact, as per POSCO, as in Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act 2012, it is the school authority and committee responsibility to report them. Looking upon it, lot of state governments have been raised special circular in which they have to register their committee members' name, worker list with their address, and needs to be reported to the police. The school should also have a student protection association in their school. As per guidelines and advisory, the school's job is to hear the kids, assure them that speaking about the sexual assault is a good deed, and doing this makes them safer. The concerned faculty or the head of the school should report it to the helpline or the police. All the conversation done with the kid should be recorded. Don't wait and don't investigate on yourself, because the job of the teacher and school is to take the information from the kid to the people whose job is to investigate the case. The same guidelines have been issued by Delhi State Government and National Child Right Protection Committee, Human Resource Development Ministry and CBSI, so that the school can take steps for the child's protection.
Mrs. Sharma, that's all right. When did we deny? But if the child denies it later, then who will save us? The police, court, legal issue are not easy at all. Will you go as a witness if the police registers this case? Will the principal give leave, or will she give you a permanent leave from the school?
I am sorry, Kumar sir. What Raman told me might be a small matter for you, but for him it is a big issue. If he takes a wrong step, then what will you do? What will you tell to his parents? And even if he does not take a wrong step, and when the police gets to know that even after knowing it all you hid it all, then will you be safe from the consequences? We should ourselves be good citizens of the nation, because people like us are so scared of the law that is made for us and our children's security that we do not want to help anyone. Hence, the judiciary has such laws so that such cases are not unheard of.
And if anyone falsely accuses anyone for revenge, then?
In the law, filing a case just to demean someone, or threat someone, or blackmail someone, or even giving false information is also a punishable offense, though this is particularly for specific cases of false information related to sexual assault.
In that case, it is the principal's responsibility to report this case to the police.
And if she does not do it, then this is our responsibility.
I have girl in my class whose own father sexually assaults her. Coming from you, we feel like informing the parents about what happens in school, but when the assault is happening at their own home, then what can we do? Is reporting to the police in this scenario also our responsibility?
Of course, schools and other committees have special responsibilities assigned by POSCO to aware the kids. If the kids are aware, then we will be aware about a lot more cases, which means that the kids trust us and they expect us to help them. If we have any information regarding such cases, then we need to teach them some ways to protect themselves. Give them tips by using which they can keep distance from the predator. If needed, they should scream out loud to grab attention. They need to be informed that in order to help those, 1098 is an available child helpline number. In any case or time, they can call them and ask for help. If the father himself responsible for the condition of the child, then there is no point of talking to him. Probably even her mother doesn't support her. We need to know if the child is ready to talk to the police about everything or not. In such cases, the children are in much need of counseling. Maybe after the counseling, the kid gets ready to file a report to the police, and maybe he even denies to his previous allegation. There is nothing to worry about it. Spreading of fake information regarding to a case is a criminal offense, but giving information which you thought to be right with a good intention is not considered as an offense. In fact, it's appreciated.
You are one courageous woman, Mrs. Sharma. My head is already spinning with all these information. There are so many laws for our health. Even then such cases happen. What should the schools to do in such cases?
Firstly, we need to listen to kids carefully and believe them no matter how mischievous the kid is. Secondly, before giving a job to anyone in the school staff, everyone should go under police verification, be it a teacher or any other staff member. There should be a regular inspection of the school and its employees so that they are well aware of all the laws and cases related to the sexual abuses, and they are aware of their surroundings. By this, even the abusers will know that there is someone always looking out for them. Even the kids should be informed about sexual abuse as per their age and without any hesitation, so that even they can stay aware and make themselves safe, and even if it still happens, then they can come forward and complain about it without any hesitation. If possible, all of this should be a part of their school curriculum. If any case of this nature takes place, then the police should be informed as soon as possible. As per the law, this is very important. Don't worry about being demeaned, not just the culprit, but think about the victim as well, even if the abuser is someone close to us. And remember, the POSCO is very strict about these, and we and the school plays a very important role in this.
Now even we will go and talk to the principal about this, so that Raman can get his justice.